Edo State Governor and candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) for the September 19, 2020 governorship election in Edo State, Governor Godwin Obaseki has slammed his predecessor, Comrade Adams Oshiomole, saying he lacks respect for educated people and Beni people. Obaseki stated this during his word-to-word campaign in Ikpobaha local government area of the state. According to the PDP candidates, anybody that does not have a project plan cannot be a successful governor. The people we took over from had no plan. They wake up in the morning and say, I want to flag off that road. There is no plan. Addressing PDP members and supporters in Ward 9, Ikpobaha local government area, Obaseki berated the former Labour leader over what he called lack of respect for educated people and Benin people. Oshiomole has no respect for Benin. Somebody you said was not good yesterday, you went to bring him to rule over us. Somebody that did not go to school is asking for a certificate of somebody that went to university. Even if we Benin people are fools, should you tell it to our face? He asked. The incumbent governor, whose first tenure ends on November 12, 2020, alleged plots by the main opposition party to rig the forthcoming by causing violence to undermine the credibility of the poll. They are planning to write results. They want to use federal might to rig the election. That is why they are not campaigning. It is God and the people that put us in office. We will put them to shame even if they are shameless. Of all the incidents of violence in Edo State, show me the one that PDP committed, but I have told my supporters not to retaliate. They are not more than us, he said. He urged eligible voters in Ikpobaha to vote for PDP and defend their votes, alleging that allowing miscreants, agberus, and members of the outlawed members of Committee Development Associations (CDAs) to control the levels of power in Edo contributed largely to the face-off between him and few individuals in the state. On his part, chairman of Edo PDP Campaign Council, Chief Dan Obi, and the secretary to Edo State government paid tribute to the residents of Ikpobawa local government area for the rousing welcome and commitment to free the state from maverick politicians. A leader of PDP, Mr. Albert Obaze, gave good account of himself by holding residents of the locality were head spades bound. This is serious. Well, it is still campaign. It is campaign what? It is still campaign strategy. Well, where it is expected that you are going to be hearing this from them. It is all about Oshiomole. Somebody will be saying, why is this man always mentioning Oshiomole? Because Oshiomole is all over the place. And he talked about, oh, you said somebody was not good yesterday, and now the person is good. The person that was good yesterday, you say, oh, the person is not good. No wonder the Oba said, they are confusing everybody. Even Obaseki, all of them, they are confusing us because they were together. They were so happy. They were buying corns, from rose seller. Everything was good. All of a sudden, the two of them are confusing everybody. And I just like the way the king talks. He talks like somebody who is, somebody who knows what is happening. Of course, he has been in town. He has been seeing what has been happening before he became king. So, he's not really diplomatic or trying to be political about this whole thing. He said, you guys are confusing us. How can you say something yesterday and you're telling us another thing today? That both of you should just behave yourself. Behave yourself and let there be peace. If you are there today, you may not be there tomorrow. Of course, it is certain that yes, spent 8 years. You are there today, you not be there tomorrow. And he gave example of the legacy the former governor as the legacy has put in place, or he has laid down. The chief Oyegu, the man is so quiet. I've never seen him, or we never heard from history that the man is, just like, he's always, here and there. He's always comporting himself. You can imagine referring to him. But why? Why is it that the same thing cannot be said about Oshiomole? And it's a wake-up call for even Obaseki. You're not going to be there forever. Everybody should just calm down. Some people are saying Obaseki is dead spirit. Of course, it's going to be dead spirit. Somebody will say, oh, Ezeyamu is desperate. Why will he not be desperate? If he wants, it's fine for it. If you don't want to be, if you don't have interest in something, good and fine. What you don't have interest in, other people will have interest in it. So by and large, it is not all about whether Oshiomole has respect for the people or has respect for the educated or the beneath people. That is one of the campaign strategy that they are always using. But what we are talking about is that let there be peace. And all these federal might of 15, all those people they are accusing that they want to rig. PDP has come out to say, oh, APC, Oshiomole, they want to rig. Oh, APC will still come out and say, oh, the INEC rec, oh, he's having a conversation, he's having meeting with Obaseki, they want to rig. Okay, now you say this one to rig. So who is the one who is rigging? They will say this one is the one, this is the party that is causing violence. The other one will say accuse another person. Okay. That means the two of you, because you know what you are doing. Like the other day, Shaibu told us that, oh, he knows Ezeyamu. Even inside darkness, he will fish them out. He knows Oshiomole very well. He knows Ezeyamu very well. That inside darkness, he will be able to pinpoint or bring them out, because they've worked together. They have worked together. They know themselves. They've shared ideas. They've shared secrets together. So they know what is obtainable. They know what all of them are capable of doing. So that's why they are pointing fingers. They know what they have done in the past. All of them. Even Obaseki and Oshiomole, they know what they have done in the past. Shaibu too, they know what they have done in the past. Ezeyamu had worked with Oshiomole. They know what they did in the past, irrespective of what they come out to do. So all of them, they've worked together. They've been in one caucus before now. So that's why they are always accusing each other of a fraud, of any form of rigging or violence. And some people have the opinion that even Obaseki, that of what use is education that is not focused. Or somebody is asking Obaseki, are you educated? Okay, and you're asking that question whether he's educated. Whichever way, like I said, all of those statements are just a strategy to, of course, they always say they discredit each other. They always use that to discredit to the market. Oh, because this one is a bad market, it's a bad product. There's no way you can sell a bad product. So that is how they have been rolling. But let there be peace. Whosoever that wants to vote for anybody, go and vote that day, and let us even rest. This whole thing is just getting out of hand. So guys, let's hear your opinion, leave your comments, and let us learn from you.